Hello YouTube, this is Neon. The title of my talk today is going to be the Mastermind Principle. So, because I'm human, this talk's not going to be perfect, and it's certainly not going to include all of the ramifications, all of the aspects of the Mastermind Principle. So, the Mastermind Principle, it is one of the 17 laws of success that Napoleon Hill talks about in his famous books on success, such as Think and Grow Rich. Simply stated, the Mastermind Principle is that when two or more minds are working together in perfect harmony toward a common defined goal, the power that they generate, the force that they generate toward achieving that goal, it is exponentiated. The whole is greater than the sum of its parts. Scratching myself down still. So, in terms of the 17 laws of success that Napoleon Hill talks about, the Mastermind Principle is the most powerful law for achieving material success. Okay, wealth and fame, let's say, or the kind of success that can be perceived with our senses. I believe that it is not the most powerful law of success when it comes to immaterial success. One form of immaterial success that I believe is almost priceless would be patience. I don't believe that the Mastermind Principle is the most powerful law in terms of achieving patience. The ability to wait, but also the ability to maintain calm and control and humaneness when maybe the person we're interacting with is not humane. Maybe they're not being respectful, maybe they're not being kind, maybe they're not being a decent human being to us, but we're able to not behave likewise. We're able to behave in a way that's not vindictive. Okay? When circumstances around us are going crazy, when poop hits the fan, we don't have to hit the fan. When circumstances that we can't control aren't going the way that we want them to go, we're able to maintain self-control, self-discipline, and calm. That is patience. That is priceless. Immaterial success, happiness, health, longevity, mental health, sanity, physical health. Okay, to me, the Mastermind Principle is not the most powerful law in terms of achieving those, necessarily. When two or more minds come together in the way that I have described, there is this third force that happens. And it can be likened to a third mind. Both parties, or however many parties that are a part of the mastermind group, can take advantage of that third mind. That third mind is something that we can't just grab onto. It's like the chemistry that forms when we're interacting with another person or people. You know, in this case, towards a huge dream, towards a huge goal. Powerful, powerful and fascinating. Likewise, the expertise, experience, knowledge of each member of the mastermind group can be taken advantage of by the other members of that group as though it was their knowledge, their experience. again, towards achieving that goal. Now, for huge fame and fortune, for huge success, the kind of success where thousands, perhaps millions of people will wind up knowing your name. The law, the mastermind principle, it is indispensable towards success. People cannot achieve that degree of success without the mastermind principle. The mastermind principle should not be confused with teamwork. Teamwork is important for any kind of success. Going to school, getting an education, getting a degree. This is a sacrosanct kind of success. And it's unquestioned. And I'm not here to question it, to each their own. But for that kind of success, getting a degree and getting a good job and doing what the world tells us we're all supposed to want to do, requires teamwork. It may require becoming a member of a study group, and each person has their own goals. They may not even share the same goals. It's just to get past this one class where they all have difficulty. And they may not work together in perfect harmony, but they're still able to work together with enough harmony so that they can study together. That's one example of teamwork. And the mastermind principle is not teamwork. It's much more than teamwork. It's like teamwork on steroids. Something like that. And it's incredibly, incredibly powerful. It's very interesting. When a person has a goal and they want to be rich or rich and famous, in order for them to maintain long-term wealth, they actually have to bring others with them that in turn become wealthy if they're going to maintain that wealth long term. And if you look at any example of a wealthy person, you will see other people related to them that are also wealthy in a long-term basis. Very, very, very fascinating. In order for you to become wealthy, my beautiful friend, you're going to have to take other people with you. In order for you to become long-term wealthy, you will have to bring other people along with you who also become long-term wealthy. I encourage you, if you, beautiful person, if you want to be rich and famous and really get to that point where maybe millions of people know your name, where you're wealthy, I encourage you to research Napoleon Hill more. Research the Mastermind Principle more. On YouTube, on Google. There's a ton of stuff on YouTube. There's a ton of stuff on Google, and you can watch and educate yourself for free and learn more aspects of all the 17 principles. All the 17 principles, they're important. They're important and they matter. And I want you to know that I, too, who want to be rich and famous, I'm looking for my mastermind group. I am looking for my mastermind group of 2 or more. This is one. This rather large head, this rather large in comparison, for example, to my shoulders. My head, my ears, they almost reach my shoulders because I got a big head. Which means I got a big mind and I'm really smart. I'm looking for my mastermind of 2 or more. 1 or more person together with me, working in perfect harmony toward a common defined goal. And that really is the bulk of the Mastermind Principle. Powerful, amazing, incredible, something to read about, something to learn about. I dropped my pen. Again, fascinating, and I just love it. I love it. I love success, and I love success principles. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, share, watch a commercial, make a comment, recommend my video to one or more of your friends. Thank you and best wishes.